Romeo and Juliet is a love story of Romeo and Juliet, whose families were at war. Romeo was from Montacchio family and Juliet from Capulli. This is Romeo's castle, and opposite this castle is Juliet's castle, which I'm going to visit now. That's the Romeo castle, and I'm at the Juliet castle right now. We all know that Shakespeare has written the famous Romeo and Juliet play. But what we don't know is कि एक बहुत ही सिंपल आदमी था जो यहीं पास के एक विलेज में रहते थे जिनका नाम था Luigi the Porto. During the war, he got injured in 1500 and his girlfriend also left him. Luigi was in a very sad state of mind. Looking at these two castles, he wrote a story which was called Romeo and Juliet. And later on, it was adapted by Shakespeare into a full dramatized version, Romeo and Juliet. Vicenza का एक छोटा सा टाउन है Gambellara, which is famous for its wine production. और अब बारी थी Gambellara और यहाँ की वाइन्स के बारे में जानने की। Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Deepti.
Giovanni.
Giovanni, lovely meeting you.
Thank you.
You must taste the wine from Gambellara, and he says that he has one of the really fine wines which I should taste.
We'll have the pleasure to taste our cherries.
Oh yes, it's a cherry season here. It's springtime and they have cherries all around. So he wants me to taste some cherry-based wines, right? Okay. Oh, grazie. Grazie mille. So I can't wait. I can't wait. I love wine, so I have to taste some great wines. Giovanni ने मुझे बताया कि उनकी वाइन इज लेबल्ड एज पेरीबोनी क्योंकि पेरीबोनी फैमिली इस विनयार्ड को ओन करती है. This wine is dedicated to Andre Palladio, and this label is really nice. There's a lot of thinking which has gone into this. So this is the color, which is actually the basilica in Vicenza, and that's been dedicated to that, and red color is the color of Vicenza. It's a sweet white wine and it's a dessert wine. Giovanni ने मुझे पूरे वेनेटो रीजन का लेआउट समझाया और मुझे बताया कि Gambellara is the main grape which is cultivated here. He also told me that since September is the harvest season, so one can come and experience firsthand the wine making process. After knowing so much about the place and the wine, अब बारी थी to taste some, along with some sumptuous lunch. We all know that Prosecco is the most famous bubbly from Italy, and mostly people think that Prosecco is produced in Treviso area, but Vicenza and around this area also they make one of the finest Prosecco. When you drink Prosecco or Durello, like this kind of wine, you should never shake it because these bubbles will go, and you can only shake it if you're having white or a red wine. So can we toast? Time for dessert, and I have these delicious local cherries and the cake, and to go best is the dolce wine. So this is a dessert wine I cannot resist. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Travel with Deepti Bhatnagar.